Well, good evening to everyone at TeachMeet Dorset. My name's Gary Spracklen, and you can find me on Twitter at Noutcarps. That's my surname backward. I'm Director of Digital Learning and Innovation at the Isle of Portland Aldridge Community Academy. I'm really sorry not to be joining you again tonight, but hopefully I can share some thoughts with you, and I'm actually going to build upon the last presentation I did at TeachMeet Dorset remotely. I can't be with you tonight because it's the second of our open evenings at the Academy. We're calling this the Big Bang, and this is taking place in our new Osprey Quay campus, which has been open since September 2013 this year. It's been open for reception to Year 3 students, and we're soon opening a technology, engineering and design block, which we're very excited about as part of our All Through Academy. I hope to share tonight my thoughts on learner-led design and kind of recap on what I talked about last time, and also hopefully build upon that and share 2 or 3 new things with you. So let me start by saying last time that I spoke about this, I shared a disclaimer with you that a lot of the thoughts I'm taking here are developing on those thoughts already expressed by Professor Stephen Heppel and others that are leaders in this field. And it really is just taking a step back from everything and thinking, who are our customers? They're our students. Who are we doing everything for? How can we ensure that their voices are brought to the fore? And this is much more than student voice. This is actually trusting students to make key decisions and be involved in the leadership of the school. And I've been really inspired by different works that I've done before, and last time I shared these little boxes with you and went into detail, but the whole movement of digital leaders really excites me, and I've really enjoyed developing that over the years. I feel we've still got a long way to go in Portland, but I can see shoots now starting to come through, and it's really exciting. I've also, where possible, tried to involve learners in meetings that I've had. We've bought a lot of systems, and we've made lots of purchases on the island over the last few months, obviously with new campuses opening and moving to one-to-one Chromebooks at the Royal Manor campus and all those sorts of things. There's been some big decisions, and where possible we've tried to involve students in those. And I think that's all added up really to the results that I anticipated back last term of having greater engagement and inspired learners and ownership over things. I can start to see that come through. I'm by no means at the end of a journey, but I can see where we're going, and it really excites me. And tonight I just want to share with you 2 things that I've picked up in the last couple of months while looking into this further. I went to a conference back in July organised by the UK Learning Federation, and one of the speakers there, out of all the others during the day, really jumped out and spoke to me. And it was a lady from an organisation called Class of Your Own, and this is an organisation that promote the development of architectural skills and planning and all of those jobs that are associated with building a brand new school into a real curriculum. It's designed for secondary, but I hope this video gives you an overview of what they're talking about and why they're doing it. Okay, so the thing that really excited me about this was how real the learning experience was, how ownership was given to children, and there's examples here where they've actually built their classrooms, which fascinates me, and it's something I want to find out more personally. I went away from this conference really inspired and got me thinking more. And in the role that I've got, in particular with digital learning, I wanted to see how we can engage the learner voice more in the systems we were developing for the new campus, which opened in September. So we ran our own learner-led design workshop, and we got children from secondary to lead this with very little direction from me. And this was the outcome of that event.
Hello! I'm going to show this cable to me and
Fantastic. Have you all had a good morning? Yeah! Fantastic. What's your name, sir, in the middle? Harvey. Harvey, what have we been up to this morning? What have you been doing in the hall?
Making.
Sorry?
Making.
Making. What have you been making, Max?
A computer.
You've been making your own computers. Has everyone made their own computer this morning?
Yeah!
Who thinks they thought of something that's a bit different? It's not like anything else that's out there already. Who did something new and different?
The idea with going on the computers down where it would be to have actually realistic, so if you were going to go on to a computer, you'd know that actually happened, so it's like 3D almost, 3D computer? 5D computer.
What's a 5D computer? How would that work?
When you click, when you go on a game, so it's Mario, it could go over on top of it, could go over you.
So you actually like become Mario. Finley, how would that help you with your learning?
Because if you say you had a sum game and you wanted to get it and you didn't know if you got it right or not, they would flash up red and come out at you and with like a sad face on if it was wrong, or they go green and flash out at you and have a happy face, so like different colours and different looks.
Is there anything that you were surprised about this morning?
How well they worked, really.
How hard they worked? They worked really well, did they? Do you think you'd be good computer designers of the future?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think?
Who had the computer with magic keys?
Magic keys?
That was your one, wasn't it?
Wow, what do these magic keys do?
If you get the number wrong, it will splat some water in your face, and if you get it right, it will invite you for dinner.
That is brilliant. I think you've designed like the world's first 4D computer. Because you can go to has anyone been to a 4D cinema before? Brilliant. 4D cinema is like when you're watching something and the wind is blowing and you feel the wind blowing in your face. Yeah.
And you get water splattered.
And you get water splattered. Well, what if computers did that? Okay, so this is something that's obviously continuing to develop in my role, and I don't know where it's going next, but I'm looking forward to the journey. Thank you for letting me share tonight, and I hope you enjoy the rest of TeachMeet Dorset. Thank you very much.